Welcome to the news at 4 on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ugbebo. Prince Olaolu, son of Oba Simeon Olanikbekun, the Oniwo of Afin community in Ifelodun local government area of Kwara State, has regained his freedom after being abducted by gunmen on December 31, 2025. Olaolu was released on Monday, according to security sources, but his father, the monarch, and other members of the royal household remain in the hands of the bandits. The kidnappers are demanding a ransom running into millions of naira for their release. The abduction occurred during a violent attack on the monarch's palace, in which armed assailants reportedly targeted the traditional ruler and his family. Family members at the palace said the bandits appear to have specifically came for the monarch and his wife. While it's unclear if any ransom was paid for Olaolu's release, sources say the kidnappers are threatening to kill either the monarch or his son should the community fail the remaining captives. In other news, a midnight fire on Tuesday ravaged a building at Somoye Ogundairo Street, Computer Village, Ikeja, Lagos, destroying goods in 13 shops and causing losses running into millions of naira, eyewitnesses said. The blaze, which began around 1 a.m., left the top floor of the plaza badly damaged. Shop owners said laptops, electronics, and recently offloaded stock were completely destroyed. Chooks Onowu, a trader affected, described the fire as devastating, noting that security and firefighting efforts were hampered because offices were locked. Residents reported hearing a loud explosion before the fire spread rapidly. Firefighters gained access by breaking through the roof to contain the flames, while Lasema confirmed that investigations were underway to determine the cause. Another witness said sparks appeared on the top floor shortly after electricity was restored to the building. The building has since been cordoned off as authorities assess the extent of the damage and investigate the incident. The family of Chief Mrs. Oprah Benson, the Iyaoge of Lagos, has declared her missing after her whereabouts remained unknown for more than 48 hours. In a notice released on Sunday, the family said Benson was last seen on January 13 and has not returned home since. They appeal to the public to provide any information that could help locate her. Contact numbers and police reporting options were provided in the urgent appeal. Born on February 7, 1935, Benson is an American Liberian and Nigerian entrepreneur, socialite, and traditional chieftain. She managed a fashion and beauty school in Lagos, previously served as the director at Johnson's Products Nigeria, and in 2012 was appointed honorary consul of Liberia in Lagos. She was married to the late Chief T.O.S. Benson from 1962 until his passing. Authorities and the family continue to appeal for information to aid in locating the respected socialite. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has commenced the distribution of permanent voter cards, PVCs, in preparation for the February 21 area council elections in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. INEC announced on Tuesday that eligible voters can collect their PVCs at their respective registration areas from January 22 to 26 between 9 a.m. and 3 a.m. daily. Those unable to collect within this period can still obtain their PVCs at INEC area offices across the FCT afterward. The commission urged residents to actively participate in the exercise and track the status of their PVCs online. The February 21 elections will feature 17 political parties contesting for positions across the 62 wards in the FCT 6 area councils, with polling set to commence at 8:30 a.m. INEC emphasized that early collection of PVCs is essential to ensure eligible voters can participate fully in the upcoming elections. And that concludes the news at 4 on Leadership Television. For more, log in to www.leadership.ng. And don't forget to subscribe to all our social media handles for more stories. Thanks for joining in.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert